Hi, welcome to Sunshine Revelation. In this video, we'll be learning MS Excel basics. Before moving on to this session, let me look at what are all the topics we are going to cover. At first, we'll be looking what is MS Excel. After that, we'll be looking at MS Excel screen elements. Finally, we'll be learning some important shortcut keys. If you are watching our video first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to click all. Let's see what is MS Excel. MS Excel is a spreadsheet application in Microsoft Office package. It is one of the most using applications in business industries. We can store any kind of the data in the spreadsheet in the Excel range or Excel cells. We can also insert images, shapes, chart, pivot tables in the Excel sheets to understand the data. It has 16,384 columns and 10,48,576 rows. In short, it is a combination of rows and columns. Next we will be looking MS Excel screen elements. This is blank workbook. If you see this workbook, various things available on the screen. Let me explain one by one. At the very top, if you see, that is quick access toolbar. The only tool available in the version 2007, 10, 13 and 16. Below of that you can see tabs like home, insert, page layout, formulas, data. In the earlier version, it is known as menu bar. Inside every tab, different options available. So this place known as ribbon. If you double click on any tabs, the ribbon gets hidden. Again, if you double click on tabs, you can get back ribbon. If you come down, you can see name box. Name box shows location of the cell. I am placing my cursor in C column, second row. You can see C2 in name box. Next to name box, you can see formula bar. If you write the formulas in the cell, you can get the results. But if you wanted to see the formulas, then you have to check in formula bar. If you go to the right side of the formula bar, you can get the option for minimize and maximize the formula bar. Below of that, you can see column headings. If you click on any column headings, the entire column gets selected. On the left side, we can see 1 to 3 serial number, that is known as row headings. If you click on any heading, the entire row gets selected. Overall columns count 16,384. Overall rows count 10,48,576. Next, if you come down at the bottom, you can see number of sheets available. If you click on plus sign, it will add new sheets. If you wanted to see all the sheets name at one place, you can see small right arrow at the bottom. Place your cursor on the right arrow and right click. You can get one dialog box. In that you can find all the sheet names. If you wanted to jump to any sheets, you just double click on the particular sheets. Next, let me come to right side of the bottom. Here you can see screen zoom scroll bar. If you click on plus sign, the size of the cell get increases. If you click on minus sign, the size of the cell get decreases. On the top of the screen zoom scroll bar, if you see, there are two important scroll bars, that is horizontal and vertical scroll bars. On the horizontal scroll bar, if you want to go forward, click on right arrow. If you want to go horizontally backward, click on left arrow. On the vertical scroll bar, if you want to come down, you just click on down arrow. If you want to go up, you just click on up arrow. If you see right side top, you can see options for maximize, minimize and close. In this place, you can see file name. If you change file name, it will reflect here. Finally, let's see file option. Just click on file. Here you can see options like new, open, info, save, print and extra. Finally, let's learn shortcut keys. The first shortcut key Ctrl 1 to format the cell. Now I am going to add decimals for this amount. After selecting the particular cell, press Ctrl 1. Once selected decimals, click on OK. Now you can see formatted cell. The next shortcut key Ctrl D to fill down. Select the cell under the data and press Ctrl D. Now you can see data filled down. Next shortcut key Ctrl R to fill right. Place the cursor right side of the data and then press Ctrl R. Now you can see data filled in right side. Next shortcut key F12 to save file. Press F12. For this, function key should be activated in your laptop. Now you can save Excel file in the respective folder. The shortcut key F7 to check spelling. Select the particular cell and press F7. Once selected suggestions, click on change. Now file got updated with correct spelling. I hope you have understood all the topics in this. If you feel it is good video, please share with your friends and relatives. See you in the next video. Thank you.